Why can't I hear anything? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What's up to? I'm just give me just a second. I'm busy with editing the stream settings. Hello there. Hello there, hello. I'm back playing this game once again because I'm still fucking hyper fixating on it. Let me drink some water before I get started. This water has hair in it. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna go get some more water. I hear you, Clyde. It's not time to eat yet. It's not midnight. You're right. Yesterday it had a fruit fly in it. Yes, I do remember me and Misu. Oh, what? What? Why am I in creative? Oh yeah, I was testing out something. Trying to see if I could. What's up, babe? I do need Viagra. You're damn right about that. Because when you hard, life is not as hard. Heelwit, hello. And the game is still weirdly laggy. I don't understand why. I'm gonna pretend like... Wait, it's... Oh, jeez. There's a dude. There's a dude. He's fired. Wait, I have armor on. I'm not scared of you anymore. Get your ass over here. Give me that ass. You think you can run away from me? I've got spears, bitch. I missed. The pig is attacking. Ellie, why are you always sending me money? Yes. Bogey down. Or buggy down. And once again, the darn interface needs to be increased in size. Why can't I? Settings, interface. Why can't I change the interface size? 2, that is absolutely regular. It came free with your friggin' instincts. If you love this girl, well, I mean, there's different kinds of love. What are we talking about? Are we talking about Sozo, like the friend type love, or are we talking about romantic interest? As a friend. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Why was he still alive? That was cringe. Another arrow that I can't use. Bowtorn arrow. Or bone arrow. No, I need to finish this house. It's bugging me. It's bothering me. I need to go and fix this wall over here. Doop doo. Doo 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 doop doop. Not gonna use the support beams. Doo 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 doo. Do. Place the blocks. No. I love that I just casually beat my face against that. That was awesome. I don't have a cook pot over here. I'm gonna put the cook pot on the table. Dude, the game is so friggin' laggy. I don't understand why. Dude, the flax is almost done growing. That makes me real happy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat it, grow any more carrots on here. Turnip level 5, turnip level 4, level 4, 5. And the rye grain is almost done. That makes me happy. I think what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna prep to go and get more. Not more. Accessibility. Interface. I don't know. I can't scroll up in the chat, but I will check right now. Let's see. Yeah, you were the first one to join today. Alright, where is the dirt? Medium soil's over there. Okay. Let's go get some more medium soil. Why is chat cut off? What? Chat is cut off on TikTok. I'm gonna go get a blunt. Wait, do I have a shovel? I do not have a shovel. I need a shovel. And I need to get some food in my inventory. Jeez, I'm about to go out and starve to death. That's totally my favorite pastime. I'm gonna just bring one of these crocs of like the meat meal, even though I don't want to use it. They do last a while. 49 days, in fact. And a shovel. Grab the shovel. Shovel, 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 shovel. Shovel shy, shovel shay, shovel shy, shovel shay. I'm unlocking the TikTok thing. I don't even care now. Stuff keeps disappearing in the chat. We should play Among Us, but does it cost money on Steam? I have no idea. Is it free? A better question is it cross-platform? Because I'm not gonna sit. No, I'm opening Steam right now. If it's not cross-platform, we can't play together, Ellie. No, not library. Go to the store page. Among Us. Nah, okay, it's only $5. Okay. I don't know.
You know, last time I played Among Us was a couple years ago, and it was literally become like fucking role-playing rooms.
How gross. People role-playing Among Us? That sounds disgusting. 2, why do your eyes hurt? Also, your name reminds me heavily of the character from the movie 9. Wasn't that the priest guy? If anybody's seen 9 before? What the heck is bonk.io? It sounds dumb. No, I know what Slither.io is, and I know what the .io games are. I've just never heard of bonk.io. Do you just play as a bouncy ball? Wow, okay, apparently that's too hot to craft with. Which makes zero fucking sense. And now let's go get that medium soil so I can start prepping to make an actual bunch of farmland. Because even though I've got crops, I'm gonna need more. I really like the way my character looks inside of this outfit. Wait, isn't this the way that the... Isn't this the way that the bear is? I don't think I was... Was I live yesterday? I don't remember. What, for 2 hours? I think it was. No, I was live for 3 hours yesterday. I don't remember. Where's that medium dirt? Oh, there's a whole bunch of it right here. Dude, there's a deer. And some random mushrooms. What kind of mushrooms are these? Oh! It's the drug mushrooms. It's the drug mushrooms. I've got to get them. I got to collect them all. I love them. It's Liberty Caps. Also, there's a bunch of vegetables over here, I think. No, never mind, that's cranberry bushes. Yes, I played drugged yesterday. It's funny. Oh no, don't drop the knife. I wish it would tell you that they may cause unseen visions. There's a bear right there. I have an idea and I think I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna collect a rock or two. Climb the. There's a friggin' bear. He's scared. Oh god, no, run away. Oh my god. I didn't think he was gonna be able to hit me. I need to kill this bear because I need his skin. Why? You don't get to run away from me. You are mine. I'm gonna pick up as many of these rocks as I can to throw at that bear. That's Flint. Wait, is he coming for me? He broke my armor. He can't get me if I spin in circles. Yeah! Bears down. Freddy Fazbear has been eliminated. Why do I like to go live? Because I'm usually getting on my computer anyway, and it gives me something to do, and it's entertaining. Bear secured. Gives me something to do. And my ultimate goal of creating a charity funded by gamers for everyone. Bear has been gathered. And now I have no no inventory space. I don't need this random piece of flint. Wait, can I throw things far as crap? Nope. It kind of sucks that bears don't drop red meat, because in real life they're apparently really good eating. But of course I will. I would love to be able to play with some people. To play games with people. As a matter of fact, let me go hit up my older brother and see if he's online. He doesn't normally get on TikTok, but I could absolutely hit him up. Hello there, Brythonic. Yeah, I said hop on Discord. If he joins, if he joins, if he doesn't, doesn't matter. You can see him inside of the store away from yourself at the moment? Dude, I'm starving to death. No longer starving to death. Dirt. Get the dirt. Now. Like, is he across the street from you right now or something? I wish this area had more than just this little bit of medium dirt, but better than nothing, right? I sadly need this dirt. It doesn't have the right to exist in my world. Unfortunately. Yeah, my character's armor snapped like a twig. Well, considering it was made from twigs, I mean, it makes sense. Why is Justin in a little kid playground? What do you mean? I don't know who Justin is. TikTok, the live chat is right there. I swear, the TikTok live streaming app is weird. It's so different from doing it on other sites. He doesn't have a kid. Why is he in the kid playground? Maybe he feels like playing like a kid, you know? Maybe he's interested in having fun like kids do. Or maybe he likes playing with kids. I don't know. He could any reason, you know? I understand if he's interested in doing stuff like that. As long as he's not doing the kids themselves. Is this food? Nope. Alright, I got the dirt. Oh no, I gotta go deposit stuff so I can get larch wood. I forgot there's vines in here. I love the chirp of the grasshoppers. Let's get home and deposit my junk so I can do things. Well, some of the pear trees survived, not all of them though. Seems like most of them survived being planted. That's cool. Hello, Nuko. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Vintage Story. Bite by night? I don't know what that is. Oh, I just need the one? Heck yeah. I know the one by Mando Pony, I think his name was. Grab the pot. Put it in there. Cook the fat. You have what, Alicia? If you played Among Us, would I play with you? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Don't call me a bitch, bitch. I love you too. How is it a compliment to be called a bitch?
Because I am a bitch.
You're not a bitch. No, I'm live streaming. I'm gonna throw these rocks, baby. God, this game is so beautiful. I love it so much. But it sucks that I'm mainly sticking around like the same area. I think I'm gonna travel southeast for a little bit to go see what all this terrain over here is about. At least not right, maybe not right now, but at some point. No, put the pots down. Take your fat. Put the fat down. Here. I've got plenty of this fat now. What am I going to build the counters out of in this game? What kind of blocks do I got? That's it. We've got granite. Ooh, chalk. Actually, chalk might be a good color. We've got granite. We've got slate. Maybe I could do debarked pine. Yeah, that. Or debarked oak. Yeah, I'll do debarked oak. You have a good night there, too. Dude, what the heck is this goat? What kind of goat is that?
I'm going to try and be a steak mom at work.
Where did that goat go, dude? There was like a really cool looking white goat that I just saw. Don't see it anymore though.
So yeah. Yes, I'm going.
No, not the saw. Axe. Hammer. Now I've got these debarked logs. Oh, thank you, Manuko. Thank you for following me. I just saw that. Maybe I could do this? Hold on. Yeah, and I'll put this in my offhand, chisel it, boom, boom, boom.
Baby daddy.
Yeah, see?
Here, and it's as needs a baba.
He needs a baba.
Yeah. The clock, and make sure you grab my phone. And when you feed him, You need to input when you feed him and what time.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. It's not going to be hard to feed him. All right, so there's this now. Now I can go ahead and... chop this out. So there's that. There's the basic shape of this. There's that done. Maybe I gotta set this up higher because I'm... All right, there's that. Let me just do a little bit of this work. Trying to make it like curve out and also curve back a little bit. God dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. I have the gamma turned up as bright as I can get it too. I forget how dark it is sometimes. Sorry. I'm sitting here trying to work on a table. Right here. I need to actually shut the door. I didn't realize it was so dark. I forget. So I've got this this counter that I'm working on right here because this is going to be my little kitchen cook area and my workshop. And I'm trying to figure out how to make this look nice. Is what I'm doing. Maybe I gotta switch it to individual pixels in order to get it to look good. But now I can't like get. I hate this. There we go. There's that bit. Hop up, damn it. It is complicated, and that's why I like doing it. Maybe something like that a little bit. Hmm. There we go.
Hey,
Yeah, see?
make sure you put the key where I can find it easily.
I will. It's currently attached to my belt. Maybe I could do a little bit of this. Yeah. I'll break that one right there. Hello there, Sans Gaming. Yes, baby. I'll use that one up first. Let me just... God dang, this is annoying. Okay, I will do that. I'll use that first.
Make sure to grab my phone. But in a way, I'm purposely using it as kind of like a proof chart to see how much he's actually eating. Okay.
I have not seen the opposite bullshit in General Chattington. What's up, man?
Basically,
Keep track of it when I feed him.
the feeding chart is essentially based.
And after I've used up that one bit, which one do I fill up?
Just the next one on line.
The next one in line? From
They're
left to
all-
right?
They're already measured. All you gotta do is add water.
From left to right, or from right to left?
Alright, so that 1 ounce bottle is in the
Let me come over there.
corner.
Show me, because I'm not gonna be able to. Alright. I'd be happier if they were all labeled like 1, 2, 3, 4, so that'll work.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Hello, Rodin. Thank you for the follow.
Set amount of food you're supposed to get.
Okay.
Because he's only going to eat maybe 2 or 3 ounces at a time. Okay?
What the heck? The game just froze. That was weird. Okay. I love you too.
I'm going to go plug my shit.
Let's go see how this looks so far. Nah, it doesn't look right. Doesn't look like it has supports. Maybe I gotta just fix this a little bit, make it. I love you too. Now let's see.
I got
Maybe like that?
Hey,
Huh.
you want me to wake you up
For what?
to feed Az in the morning?
That would be fine.
And then also keep an eye on Augustus because once I leave the room, that door's not going to be locked.
Yes, please. Please wake me up. Trying to fucking... This is why I love chiseling and I hate it at the same time.
I'm letting you know, if I have to wake you up the root way, I'm going to slap you in the face.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And don't get mad at me for slapping you in the face.
Hello there, JSAG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? Oh, I do have one more block at the front. Nice. I have unlocked chiseling, yes. I obsess over chiseling. I love chiseling. And I'm starving again. There we go. That looks about symmetrical. Maybe I should just... ugh. Yep, there we go. That seems about right. I'll do that right there. And now I've got a kitchen counter. Well, kitchen counter part number 1. I still have to figure out how I want to do these right here. There's a dude at my front door. I wish I could just like copy and paste what I'm doing around everything. Nope, don't break that one. Yes, I hear y'all out there growling at me. Jerks. I can't see what I'm doing right here for this. Alright, now let's do this. I'll do a little bit of this. One, two, three, four, five. Four, five, one, two, three, one, two, one. Hmm. What did I just break? What did I just fucking break over here? Now I've got to somehow mirror this onto this. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. God dang, this is getting ridiculous. I hate chiseling sometimes. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now I'm going to copy and paste this. Because that saves me time. And now I have a kitchen counter. Hell yes. Well, just a table to display my food. Maybe I could just chisel a block to sit on. I don't know. Let's try this out really quickly. Nope, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'll have to make an actual chair. Because so far that looks like ass. Can I burn these? I don't think I can burn these. Hello, again, Alexa. I remember you. There's random goats. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe I should capture these goats as well. See, we got pine fence right here. I need sticks. So those goats right there want to keep coming over here. I'm going to gather some sticks, a whole bunch of these sticks. Make some fences. And capture them. It seems like a male and female pair. Excellent. I just captured some more goats. I didn't even have to try. That was cool as crap. I've never been able to do that before. I've captured animals. I didn't even really have to try. Ah, that was cool. I'll deal with the farm animals later. Eventually, they'll be able to either run away or attack me and chase me. That makes me happy. Now that I got the animals fed or captured. While I'm worried about this thing right here, I think I'll build a forge, an actual forge underneath it. Right here. That'd be pretty cool. The Underforge. I still have the shovels, heck yeah. Let's see, let's see. Do 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 gonna need the chisel in order to make stairs. God dang it. There we go. Now I'm not gonna hit my head every time I walk by. Nice, 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 nice. I need more. This is Vintage Story. I need more cobblestone. I have no more cobblestone. Fan-fiddly-tastic. It is time to go mining. Saw goes right there. Shovels get put up. Axes also get put up. Ladders, I'll take those. Do I have any more pine beams? No, I do not. These are the only ones I got. These mushrooms gotta go. These are some special mushrooms. I'll break these out for a special occasion. Time to go back mining on the mountainside. I'll get some more pickaxes, actually. I'm gonna need more. Dang it. Did I ever mine that torch that was inside of the house that I put down the torch? I don't think I did. Nope, I knew I didn't. Don't need that sucker getting put out. Excuse me. There's always something to do in this game. That is one of my favorite reasons to play this. Is that there's always something I should be doing. Always. Whether I want to do something or not, because I'm wasting time otherwise. Somebody's spamming the like again. Is that you, J-Smag? Or Sag? Everybody smash the like button and make it resist. It's you? Well, thank you. Let's see. I've only got 5 uses left. Let's go ahead and make another pair of tongs. Because I know I'm going to need one. But I could probably make some copper tongs, huh? That is not the forge. That's where I'm going to build the forge. Pickaxe. I love the mini games. I don't actually like the forging minigame too much. It's fun, but it gets incredibly tedious when I'm sitting here having to mass craft a bunch of stuff. Copper tongs right there. You know what? I'm officially in the copper age. I'm gonna make some copper spears. Damn it. If this was real foraging, this would be a lot easier. Because I know how to forage as a blacksmith. It's just very exhausting. Through. I'll put up the knife for now. Cosmic, is that you? I haven't seen you here in forever. Welcome back to Twitch. I'm not building a village. I am presently just trying to survive. And I'm about to go get some more stone because I'm building a forge. And I'm in desperate need of it. I'm not gonna stream that. Mobile gaming is not for me, unfortunately. Although if Mr. Raid Shadow Legends wants to sponsor me, I'll absolutely do it and shield myself for the money. Because that's the proper thing to do. You know, we all need money, and I'm gonna just turn around and give the money to charity anyway. Mr. Shadow Legends, if you're here, I'd really like to get money. This is Vintage Story Water Bottle. It is 11:09. I've got 2 hours before I gotta go to bed. Before we cure this kid's cancer, I have to say that we have a sponsor, Mr. Rage Legends. Thank you for the follow, friend. Every follow helps me get that much closer to my goal of being popular enough to start a charity. Not even joking about that. That is my ultimate goal. I want to be more well known than Mr. Beast and have more positive things happen. I don't care if people think that think that I would be a sellout. Everything that I do is for that one goal. I absolutely would sell out if it means that I could help people. For it is a righteous goal.
It is a righteous goal to benefit the weak and suffering when you have much.
But that's probably why I'm not a billionaire, is because I don't want to suckle everybody's money from their pockets. Boom. Spears are done. Dude, I love the spearheads now. Well, thank you. I do attempt to be goated. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. I'm a goat. Give me those copper spears. Let's see what they look like in my hand. Oh, that's sick looking. Alright, now let's get those. Let's go and get that rock now. Those rocks. Ooh, berries. Is that a wolf over there? No, it's a deer. Run away, deer. Run to your demise. Yeah, see? Okay. I'm gonna scare this deer into my mind and I'm gonna kill it. Look, it's already going for it. Oh, no, it fell into a cave. No, it didn't. Okay, now I did. Oh, well, it moved to the portal. I'm not going after that deer now. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to put a bottle in my, the baby bottle warmer so I can feed the baby goat. How much water for the milk? 4 ounces? Okay. Huh. What the fuck was that? Yeah? Look at this. Alright, I'll put one on him right now.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why the live stream ended so suddenly. It shouldn't have, but yeah, I don't know why it ended.
Do you want bleeding for more milk? Is he bleeding for more milk or no?
Hello once again, everybody.
Dude, Cell just joined. I think I'm gonna go after that deer. I'm going after the deer. Dude, I just found 10. Hell yeah. Oh, yo, bro, I don't have any sticks at all. Ever used divination before? No, I have not. Dude, what? I'm so glad I didn't bother to try to figure out where this was. Dude, and there's bismuthinite right here. And stack the pickles like a house of cards. Wait, are there pickles in this game? Eldritch Boo, that's funny as crap. Dude, there's so much tin here. I'm so happy. Oh, in real life? Cool. I've never had that many pickles before. I've got to get all this tin. I'll finally be able to get bronze. Pickles are awfully stackable. You mind not? Jerk. I never thought to stack pickles before. Dude, there's so many fucking ore blocks right here. This is crazy. Well, I'm now pain drunk. It's like encasing a scorpion with amber, but instead of amber, it's pickles. I will absolutely have to try that sometime. Yay! I did not mean to die. God dang it. Now I gotta... What time is it? 17:28. Now I gotta get home, go grab another pickaxe, and then go rush back to my stuff. It's a good thing I have an hour until my dropped items disappear. Heck yeah. Oh, the possible pickalities. This stinks, man. I'm so upset. Like I don't have the expression to be able to cry over losing my items. Maybe I should disable that as a function in the world. But then I feel like the game wouldn't be legitimate. Nope, no pickaxes in here. I've got the prospecting pick. Does this work as a pickaxe? 87 block. I can mine 87 blocks with it. And I might have to get another torch. Nope, grab that. Dude, all of my food is in that cave. I better find some berries on the way. I gotta find some berries along the way, otherwise I'm never gonna be able to get my stuff back. Grow faster, you stupid pear trees. I think I'd rather have to run back to... Well, it depends. Like, I don't have the ability to respawn at the moment because I don't have the items. But... if I had the spare items to be able to do that, I'd happily run back and forth between my items. Like, I would set up temporary houses and just reset my spawn point every now and then. Like, all around the place. Like, there'd be a house over here, a house over here, a house over here. And just in case I can't get back to my home base in time. I hope I can figure out where my stuff is. Fuck. Hopefully my stuff got launched out. Keep inventory just seems kind of, it does seem a little bit cheaty. Okay, so I am getting close. The torch lit up. The torch is lighting up. Come on, baby, give me back my stuff. This wouldn't happen if I had support beams that I placed. Yep, here it is. Heck yeah. Okay, now let's do this legit. Let's do this legitness. I'm getting on top of this ore. Whether... I don't care. Wait a minute, I could... I have ladders in my inventory, dang it. Why do I hear flowing water? I wonder why there's floating water. I regret to say that I can't believe TikTok Live ended while I was in the middle of talking. Like, not even talking. I was in the middle of trying to feed a baby goat in my freaking bedroom. That was it. That's all I was doing.
Yeah, Ivy. So I was live like not even 15 minutes ago, and the live stream ended because the TikTok live thing said like, "Oh, you haven't been active in a while." Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna go back to the live studio and check it out. I've got to get this tin. I need it all. I want bronze. Hopefully I've got enough ladders to be able to get up. Thank you, Kit. Thank you for the likes. This game, man. The music is also not helping right now. The music is very much making me stressful. Fuck. Alright, so now let's go get this tin right here. Give me that. We are going to gradually go down and mine the ladders as we go. Jeez, my character is like a freaking baby. They're always hungry. Give me the tin. The tin. The tin that I will turn into foil. Nope. Well, that sucks. My tool broke. My first pickaxe. That means I've got 3 left. Okay, so I can actually sit here and spend my time mining all of this tin.
How is everybody doing tonight? Does anybody have any interesting drinks like tea or matcha or sorry, not matcha, or chai or something? Because I've got myself water. Speaking of that, give me a second. I got a drink in the freezer. I did not want that drink to explode because it's a can. You know what happens when you put a can in the freezer? It explodes. I wonder if it's possible to turn alcohol into a slushy if you freeze it, like if it's in a tight enough container like a steel pipe, rather than an aluminum can. Somebody should do that experiment. Not me, obviously, because I'm do not have the resources to test that. Joshua Shirer, welcome to the stream. Each and every one of you showing up here to this live, even if you only stick by for 10 seconds. Dude, there's so much tin. I love it. And with how much copper I have at home, well, had at home because I turned it all into ingots, I should be able to make a metric ton of bronze. Very happy about that, my man. The way this game spawns ore when it's into the terrain like this is it's kind of annoying. Because you never really know where the ore vein is. You gotta actually sit here and use a prospecting pickaxe. Which, I mean, I'm not doing that. I'm using X-ray. But that's because I don't want to have to sit here and search for 5 hours trying to find every single piece of this tin. Nobody wants to sit here and watch a guy spend all of his time mining and not getting excited about anything. Nobody. Not even me. Why did I have to come mining in a mountain? Seriously, like, I don't want to mine in a mountain. This is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Hello, Millie. Millie Milo. I think I'm just about done finding all of the tin. Because there's this bit right here, and then there's the bit back there by the ladder, the first ladder. Dude, it gets dark in these caves. I mean, look. I can't even see anything. Literally pitch black. At least with all these tiny tunnels, I don't gotta deal with the monsters. That's always a plus. I'm not gonna lie. Owl on the hill, welcome to the live stream. I'm not really feeling all that goofy tonight, which is kind of weird and it's a rare sight. Even though I'm sitting here singing my song, I'd like to sit here and journey along. Come along with me to a place I want to be. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me to the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest as we whistle our singing tune. Thank you for liking the live, Owl on the Hill. Your name reminds me of the Disney show Owl House. Anybody ever seen that show before? Oh, wait a second. If can I do Hootie's voice? I want to see if I can do it again. Hoot hoot! I once found a bug! You guys don't love me! Hoot hoot! I love Hootie. Man, every time he would show up on screen, I would mimic what he would say. Oh my god, I love Hootie. Hoot, hoot, hoot.
It's the dumb characters that give me the most joy out of any cartoon. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the Gameoverse thing animated by Rubber Ross. The new indie show by Glitch. But absolutely fantastic show. I love Flappers. Hello, Cades. Thank you for joining off of one of the posts that I got. What did you see? How did I impress you with my serenading voice? Although I think, back to the Alice, I think my favorite character is gonna have to be Luce Nocita. Just because I love her. I love her. Absolutely. I can't get enough of her. And this isn't even me being a creep. I just love Luce. She's a big goof. Jesse Mations and Callie, thank you for joining the live. Alright, I think I'm close to getting all of the 10. Oh wait, no, there's still that big chunk that's just like this over at the first ladder. God dang it. Donut is lit up. What is Donut? Yo, what? Yo. You sent a gift? Thank you. Dude, that's awesome. I'm gonna reach my goal I'm gonna eventually reach my goal of $500 here on TikTok to donate to like the Humane Society really freaking quick. And if not the Humane Society, then I'll definitely donate it to the Texas Children's Hospital. That'll be my first one. That'll be the first charity that we donate to. Wait, no way. No fucking way the TikTok says I reached the goal. I reached the goal to be able to donate to charity. But what does that mean? What does that mean, like, the total value? Because my goal was to try to get $500 worth of gifts. Crude ladder. Okay, there's the first ladder. Or the second ladder. Thank you so freaking much, my friend. You literally don't even have any idea how much that means to me. Because I've been wanting to start a charity for the last 2 or 3 years of live streaming. I think I said it last stream, but I'm gonna say it. I'll say it here. My goal is to start the first ever 100% for charity gaming live streaming thing where every single donation is sent to charity. I don't earn a single penny from this. Holy Jesus. Ow! What are you doing? Like, I have a day job, and my day job pays my bills, but I don't want to ever turn gaming into... I don't ever want to turn gaming into, like, a major job where, like, this is my source of income, because then I feel obligated to sit here and play video games, rather than just doing it because I'm... I want to do it for fun. I mean, as cool as that would be, Unless somebody specifically specifies, like, hey man, here's some go buy yourself. Here's here's your rent for the month. I'm not gonna sit there and spend the money on it. You're sending so many fucking gifts. Oh my god, thank you. I have no idea how much any of this is worth because But I'm gonna pretend like I'm not dying actively because of rock and stone, brother. Dude, do I seriously, am I gonna seriously sit here and spend all of my time mining these ores? You're goddamn right I am. I will spend all of this time getting this cassiterite because tin ore is, oh, I love the tin ore. There's a whole bunch of them this way. God dang, man. You're still sending stuff. I don't know what I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this because there was the one person that sent like $4 worth of stuff. There's AI generated pictures on my screen. They said like $4. They're like, here, hopefully this pays for someone's meal, and that is enough to feed one person. $4, I think. I don't remember what the total cost of a meal is to produce it if it's not just like rice and chicken. But it absolutely is. Where would you like, of all this stuff that you're sending me, where would you like to donate the money to? Charity. If you had to pick a charity to donate the money to. Because it's not my money that I'm going to be giving away. It's going to be other people's money. It's like when somebody pays for you to go gambling. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Alright, can I please find my way out of here now? Where is the way out? Is it this way? Yes, I think it is this way. What the fuck? What? What? Who? What? Where? When? Why? I got stuck. Something to help with children would be nice. I'll definitely donate to the Texas Children's Hospital. Because I live in Texas, and I have gone there because my 3-year-old had a seizure fairly recently. Where is my ladder? Oh. Oh. What? Why the heck is it all the way up there? The first ever donation I'm gonna make is No, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. I think what happened is he got too hot and he ended up having a seizure because of heat exhaustion, which does happen to people. I'm not gonna lie. But he's a trooper. He took the wee woo wagon to the nearest hospital, and then he got transferred to Houston, Texas Children's Hospital. And despite the fact that he has Medicaid, or had Medicaid at the time, they sent me a bill in the mail for $4,000. So I'm just never going to pay it. I'm not going to pay it because it's a fucking child. It's not his fault he had to go to the hospital. And, you know, he had insurance. There wasn't even any billing on there that they said that about insurance. Like, think about that. Think about that. Like, I'm not gonna say that I was a socialist because of that, or a communist because of that, where I'm wanting socialized healthcare or anything. But it was because of that where I was like, holy crap. Hospitals are not for health. They are for profit. So why do people sign the Hippocratic Oath whenever they go to school to be a doctor? Like, what the crap? Ain't no way that was the last 10 or. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, brother. I know it wasn't. Wait, did I end up mining all of the copper that was or the tin? I did. Holy cow. And now I've got this bismuthinite. So I got my rocks like I came here for, but I also came out with so much more. What the crap? There's more? Yeah, I think I can understand now why Rage Against the Machine. Well, even still, your taxes are being spent on it. Your taxes are being spent on something that benefits everybody. They're not just being pissed away at some country across the sea. They're not just being pissed away to pay congressmen's salaries. Your taxes are funding your health care. I've heard horror stories, quote unquote, from propaganda here in the United States because of oh, I mean, you gotta go wait for 5 hours in the waiting room in order to get your elbow treated. And then you're gonna be put on a wait list for 12 weeks in order to get your medical care. No, it's like, it's way more comprehensive than the United States' healthcare system. And it makes me genuinely hate the country that I live in. No, that's not actually what happens in Canada. That's just what's like talked about here in the United States. Like, oh, if there's government funded healthcare, if your taxes are being used for healthcare, well then they're gonna like encourage you to for like the medical assistance and unaliving. It's like if everybody can't be treated and you're trying to reduce the burden on the system, then you're going to encourage people to off themselves. That's not how that works at all. What's the point of having the comprehensive system if nobody can use it? I want to say the only thing that America has going for it is the firearms thing. Is that I can go somewhere, wait a week after a background check, and then purchase a means of protecting myself and my family. Or hunting. Oh, look at me. I can't comprehend the ability of people taking care of being treated like a human being. Alright, let's get some more food up in here. Wait, what? There we go. What was it? Was it Jimi Hendrix or was it John Lennon said that it's like imagine a world where there. Oh, I'm gonna go look up the quote that I'm thinking of. John, imagine if you were for 1 second there are no wars. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Imagine if there's no heaven, it's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries, it isn't hard to do. Nothing to X for or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. I don't understand why so many people in the United States, just countries that are predominantly capitalist. Why is it the normal thing to hate on people wanting to provide for one another? Like it's the same reason on why we do the whole empathy thing or like secular humanism where somebody's like I'm a good person because I want to live in a world where people are good people and so I'm living by example in hopes that other people do the same. There's always going to be people that are selfish and cruel, and that's why we have the justice system to ostracize and punish people that break that social contract. I gotta go check TikTok really quickly and make sure that it's still up. Okay, good. It is. Alright, now let's go get the bismuth ore. Actually, what is bismuth used for? Bismuth and I ally for bismuth bronze. Okay. So I don't necessarily need the bismuth. Ooh, no, but you know what I do need? I do need that deer that I killed a while ago. I wonder if it's still down there. Hopefully this is enough riveting gameplay of Vintage Story to display what it's like for anybody that's never played it before. Because this is probably one of my favorite games. I will hyperfixate on this for way longer than like the 2-week Minecraft phase. Is that deer still? Yes! Yes. Deer captured. Maybe I should download the mod that allows me to wear, what is it again? Wear lanterns? Oh, God. I thought I was about to fall. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to start mining all that stone that I need. No, get me up here. Wait, what? Ain't no friggin' way it supports it by just floating. Talk about buggy. Well, not buggy, but, what's the word I'm looking for? Talk about goofy. Dude, the music of this game is fantastic, I swear. What? Oh yeah, I mined inside of the mountain. I was in the mountain mining for that tin. Goofy. Mickey. I wish I could do Goofy's voice. I can't really do his voice very well. This is one of the reasons why I like the chisel, one of the mods that I used to use in order to, like, quarry out large chunks of stone, so I didn't have to come over here and keep gathering the rocks. Because in order for me to get some of the rocks, I actually have to break out chunks, like, look, right here. For example, for this rock right here, you've got to free up all 6 sides in order to get the rock itself. Andesite rock. That's the only way to get it. So right here, if I want to, let's say, say get stone bricks. Wait, no, what? Wait, so how do I get ashlar? Oh, I do get that. So I have to get the slab, and then I use that. Okay, so the quarry mod is a lot more realistic. Jizzy joined. Jizzy. Now I'm gonna need to start mining like this. This is the only way I'm gonna be able to mine around the corner. Nice. 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 And my pickaxe broke. I'm officially broke out of pickaxes. Crazy. Oh, there's still some rocks down here. Totally did this. I did this today. Fan-fiddly-tastic. What can I use this fat for? Can I use this to make meals? What about... Nope. I can't capture adult animals. I can only capture the babies. That makes me sad. I want to capture the adult animals easily. I'm a big wussy wuss. Alright, let's collect all of this grain. Maybe I can start making porridge. Oh no, bread. I'll make bread. I've yet to make bread. Ooh, I can make pie now. So one grain turns into 300 saturation. Holy crap. Holy shnikes, Batman. No, the clay is up here, I think. I think this is where the clay is. Is this where the clay is? Yes. So much cobblestone. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go build so much junk using that. Oh, and I need another pickaxe now. Thank you, Owl. I will absolutely continue to stream. You have a good night, man. I'm actually I gotta get off in about 40 minutes myself. How many kids do I have? I have just the one little boy. And I'm hoping for more. My wife might be pregnant right now, but I have no idea. Just one for now. It'd be nice to have more than one kid, but I have no control over whether my wife gets pregnant. I know she can get pregnant because she's been pregnant before. So it's not like it's an impossibility. Chop, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Chopping off the little bits that don't make a pickaxe. Oh yeah, I also have all of this fucking leather hide in my inventory. Is there a deer in here? There's no deer in here. You have a good night yourself there, Alexa. You don't have to. It is not a requirement for the Zhroomy stream, I promise. Welcome back, Ivy Apple. Ivy Apple, 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 Apple. Peace. Peace be upon ye. Hello there, Ivy. Hello. Oh, god dang it. You just genuinely ate the best slices of pizza in your life? What kind of pizza was it? Fuzzy Wuzzy was his name. Was he Fuzzy? It's insane. What is... Oh, I just lost. That's what happened. I just lost a skin that I was preparing. One Hawaiian. I don't care what anybody says. Pineapple does indeed belong on pizza. It's my fucking pizza. I'll put whatever I want on it. W chat. Alright, now let's see. How am I gonna build this forge? It's my fucking pizza. I'll put whatever I fucking feel like on it. God dang it. Anybody who stands on who doesn't like pineapple on pizza but puts pineapple on their hams is a chump. What am I doing? I have shovels. Also, it's dark as shit. I just realized. I just realized you guys couldn't see anything. Yes, a ham. Cooking a whole ham for like Christmas. Alright, so this room is sealed off now. From the dirt. Oh, jeez. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because this is going to be my porch right here. My front porch where I come out here and I gotta sit. And I'll sit out and look over all of my shit out here. Ivy, we do pineapple here. We do the pineapple and shop. I just had an idea. I had an idea. I'm gonna dig till I can't dig no more. I'm gonna dig down and make it where this isn't the floor. I'm gonna dig till I can't dig no more. I'm gonna dig down and remove the floor. Or I can't fucking think of anything that what makes this funny.
I'm not an entertainer, apparently.
I'm trying. At least that's what I'd like to say. I have no idea if that's good enough for those that watch. Yo, shout out to the dudes that live with their moms. You're the real you're the real MVP. In what world? I don't fucking know. I thought it was funny. I'm not being defensive. I'm not defensive of people that can't afford to get their own home. I just thought it would be funny. All right, so how do I dude, I'm getting hungry like crazy. How many times have I got to eat? Hello there, Void. Welcome to the show. Let's see, how many pixels is this thick? 4?
difficult.
Wait, so is this 2 blocks that I used? Okay, I think it is. 4x3. 1, 2. And then it comes into... Damn you, game. Come on, game. Fuck it, I'm just gonna copy and paste it. I'm not gonna sit here and try to do this. There, fixed. There. Why? Why? I don't understand. There should not be any dirt. I am under the dirt. What did I ruin? Where did some of this dirt come from? Like, why was it up here? Come on, man. Let me get the hecking. Sometimes I hate this stupid mechanic. There. Ah. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. Let me just fucking place the blocks. Without triggering an avalanche every single time. Call me a turtle. Because I'm feeling snurtle. I don't know. Maybe I should play Deltarune. Honestly, I haven't played that in forever, and I was going through the violent route. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And I'm starving to death again. God dang it. Why do I gotta always starve to death, man? Why am I always hungry? Wait, no, I have 2 cooking pots on me. Doy. Please go away. Jerk. That's what you get. Yo, 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 why... It's time to run and sleep. I'm done. Don't even care that I'm taking damage. I will just go eat in the morning. Dude, they're still here. Give me that spear. God, I'm gonna die because of all the monsters, dang it. Okay, he's dead. Don't even care. Eat the fat. Oh, my lord. Whew. God dang. Yes, what the actual fuck? Don't ask me. I'm just the guy that plays the game. Wait, Zandoff. That sounds cool. He found the hidden chest. Okay, so that doesn't count as a meal item. That's dumb. I guess I'll go harvest some turnips. Maybe I've got enough to be able to do that with. Nope, I got carrots. Heck yeah. Dude, I've got way too much stuff in my inventory. This is not good.
This is not good at all. Give me the turnips. Heck yes, I have turnips. Lots of turnips. Demands your turnips. If you don't want to mess your turnips, Sheffield.
The Dark Lord of the turnips demands. The Dark Lord of the Underworld demands your turnips, child.
Give them hither.
Please let me heal. Please tell me I have enough items to make heals. Yes. I have enough to make 16. That should be able to heal me right up. My lordy. How am I missing a fish in a barrel? What the fuck? Make sure I'm gonna pick this up. Now, where's the knife? I need to harvest these guys. The honking is getting annoying. Flax fibers, as per friggin' usual, flax fibers. They never drop anything, man, I swear. Dude, they never drop anything useful. Of course, there's just one chilling with the goats. Stop shooting at me! You can't even see me. I'm about to need more firewood for the cookout. That's great. Stop rotating. Come on, game. Oh my lord, this is getting annoying. Finish making the food already, please. I am so hungry. I am so dang hungry. Thank you. This will fill me right up. Boom, baby. Now I can heal in peace without being pain drunk. I'd rather be drunk, not pain drunk. Yay, my character's not screaming in agony anymore. Dude, I still smell like mosquito spray from today. I thought I would have sweated off by now. Do 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 do. What's up, Elise? I almost said Elise Zucchini for some reason. Alizini? How do I pronounce that? You're gooning, where's the webcam? I'm nowhere near attractive enough to give you that goon sesh, I'm not gonna lie. The voice does not do my face any justice. I look like a fucking monkey, I'm not gonna lie. I look like a funky monkey, brass monkey, that funky monkey. Or will you say you're gunning? Jerd the bird just joined. Oh no, cringe. He's not good for me. He won't show his face so I can complete the goon sesh. Please tell me the mushroom didn't break. The mushroom VTuber, it didn't break. Yay. Come on, I'm gonna turn the shit out of this wheel. 'Cause I need the lime to make leather. I need all the leather to make backpacks and armor. Speaking of armor, is it done drying? It is. Alright, well, let's see. Dude, I could make the full-on bear armor? How much armor? It is 200 durability. Let's see. 55% protection. That's not that bad. I'm almost prepared for winter, man. I swear. Winter's gonna come here and I've got all these skins right here. Ain't no way I'm gonna be freezing. I wonder where all the rest of the bears are, because there were 2 black bears and a brown bear near me. And I'm gonna need more and more of the bear stuff in order to produce... No, sorry, not produce, but repair my armor once everything's said and done. Because I am gunning for the bear armor. It looks good. You know, they say safety first, fashion second, but why can't I have both? Functionality and fashionability. Always on the brain, always looking good. Come on. Alright, bone meal has no... What the heck is K? What's the atomic symbol for K? Atomic symbol for K. Potassium. That's what it is. Why is it K? I have all the letters. Why isn't that P-O? What's up, Henry? What's good? This uncle over here is just grinding out. I'm just on that grind, you know. As we make the powder, the white powder that goes into my barrel. You need help on a console game? The wife and kid are asleep right now, Henry. What console game are you talking about, King Ryan? Alright, so we're gonna boom, 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 boom. Then we're gonna go get some oak wood. Right here. Gotta make some more strong tannin. Donkey Kong Country. Jesus, why would you curse yourself like that? That game is such a pain. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I totally forgot I was gonna make? I totally forgot I was gonna make... Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff in there. I forgot I was gonna make a fruit press. There's nothing I can do to help you with that, man. The only thing I can say is to just get good. Is to just learn how the game works. And I'm not saying that to be insulting. I'm saying that because that's the only way you're going to be able to beat it. Is just try, try, try. I'm officially out of firewood. Damn. You've had the game. You've had the game for 6 years, 5 months, and 18 days. How would you even? What? How would you even memorize how long you've had it? Are you on a level ahead of me? Or you have no Game Boy to play it on? I do not have a Game Boy. Is this a male and female? I really have no idea. Alright, let's see. This one's male. Female. Good. I don't own a Game Boy. I wish I did. Game Boys are cool. We talking Game Boy or Game Boy SP? The bone zone is growing. The bone zone. Big old piles of bones. Save the file. Save the game when you were little? There's really nothing I can do to help you, man. I wish I could. I don't have any dirt. Fuck. I can officially start storing stuff there. Hell yeah. What am I gonna do for cooking? Like, I know I have this house right here, but I don't want to build the kitchen up here on the second shelf. Maybe I should just build a dedicated kitchen building. I don't know. This is not Mortal Kombat, unfortunately. I don't like that. Nice. Now my porch is officially complete. My front porch. And let's go look at the... Actually, let's go look at the house really quickly. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This looks good. Porchantas Liquan? Linquan? No, it is not. I have no idea what that is. Now, I was over here cooking, I think. I was not cooking. $11.50 is how much saturation I get, I think. No. 840, 960, 1060, 1110? Okay, this is Vintage Story. As you can see, there's a whole lot of shit. Everything's a work in progress because I just kind of picked a space relatively close from the spawn point. And I'm just gradually grinding my way up in the tech tree. I just recently got a ton of bronze. Speaking of which, I need to hammer all this stuff down. I was working on my forge last I remember. The forge area. What do you mean taverns? What is taverns? Nice. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Some more water. A tavern is basically a bar, is what it is. It's a place where people go to get food, drink, and board. Like board is in like a place to sleep for the night. It's the meeting place. I've got myself some sparkling water. It's like Don Perrier or something. I don't remember what the name is, and I'm too lazy to read it up. It starts with a P. Perrier, or something. God damn it. Fuck all this dirt. Fuck all this bullshit. I just wanted to make a forge room. One, two, three, four. No, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. It's odd numbered. I don't like odd numbered things. Or even numbered. I don't like even numbered. What do you mean, dude? It's so fucking hot. Ellie! This is a 4x4 room and I don't like it. I really, really don't like this. I'm fixing this now. Why are you dying? You're not allowed to die, I refuse. That is a crate. Sir Stash, welcome. Why the hell are you here? It is way late for you. Or early for me. Or... Poop. You've been playing Among Us for the last... What? You really like Among Us. I'm not gonna lie, I do like that game a lot. I know it's like 2 in the afternoon for you, Mr. Stash, sir. Fuck you, TikTok. I am live on TikTok right now. Why does it do that? I don't understand. Ah! This game, I swear, is actively trying to kill me. And I'm starving to death again. The chisel and bits option. By the way, this is a vanilla setting. I have not changed the game at all. This is part of the game. No. No, 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 no. I don't like this. Something about this feels off. I fixed it. I hate having to go into creative and so this is one of my least favorite parts of the game is that in order for me to sit here and make chiseling look nice, I have to copy and paste. I've already sat here and tried to chisel it. I'm not going to sit here and waste more time trying to fix it. I'm just going to copy and paste it. The only difference about that is that it's not really cheating because as this is a survival game, this is my own personal experience on my private world. But if this wasn't a private world, you bet your sweet Bippy, this would be hell. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. At least stone doesn't have the same amount of destability as frickin' rock. Or stability as rock, not destability. Player placed blocks don't really have that problem. Although I do kind of wish there was a tool that mined three blocks at a time. Game, stop killing me. Watch, I'm gonna go back to the surface, and I'm gonna be very pissed at how destroyed my terrain is. My front porch. Look, see? See? I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew this was gonna happen. Because I'm trying to build right underneath where the surface is. At least cobblestone doesn't have freaking stability. Thank friggin' goodness I finally have this area mined out. I do wonder though, what exactly do I need to do in order to make this look good? Like, cause I've already got the little tunnel right here done, and it looks like I've actually built a foundation in the dirt because of how deep I've built it. It looks like I have a real cobblestone foundation rather than just like the little bit sticking up here on the ground. So here's another thing. Winter is coming, and right now it's July 9th. I think, let's see. World config. Days per month. 12. I've got 12 days per month. August. So that means that there is about 2.5 months left until winter. Which I'm not excited for. Winter's gonna be a pain. Was that from underneath my house? Like directly under it was directly underneath my house. No. Sure wish I had a jumping spider in my house right now.
Almost done. And my pickaxe broke. Great. I'm boned. And my shovel broke too. I'm boned. See what time it is? It's 1:08 in the morning. God dang it. How do I make this back into metal molding? What? How do I make these copper bits? Oh, it's just a chisel. Howdy there, Rusty boy. Yes, this is a vintage story. Thank you for asking. Indeed, this is vintage story. I don't like this. Boo, there's a dude, there's a dude, there's a dude, there's a dude. There's a spider dude, Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Why is my character running in his bed? How did you all get... Did I not shut the door? What the hell? How did you guys get in my house? I'm off. Goodbye. I'm not being killed off by a bunch of random monsters. I will run away. And they should be despawned now. What is that blue stuff I see over there? What is that blue stuff right there? Oh, it's flowing water. My cat is bugging me because he wants to be fed, but he's a fat cat. He's bugging me for starving him. Little fat cat. Alright, so I got a bunch of these little rocks. I don't need these little rocks. Why did I pick up that rock?
See, is this one poor? No, this one's hammer. So for 10 bronze, what's the ratio I gotta use? 8 to 12% with... So if I already did 10%. Thank you, Elvin. 10% of 20 is 2. 2 and 18, I think, is the ratio I can use. 2 and 18. What if I do 4? Or no, I'll do 18. There's 21 ingots. One 180 divided. No, I can make 10 of them right now. Can I? No, 10 would be 180. I can make 6. There we go. Every single one of those little gifts that you're sending me is going to be donated to charity. I want you to know that. Jeez, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's a lot of gifts. That was a lot. What the hell? I cannot believe you. What the hell is a super GG? What? Dude, every single person that has shown up tonight has donated something, and that makes me feel very, very weird because I don't know if I should. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, my lordy. Come on, finish eating up all those sticks. Gotta get this to reach 700 first. Well, thank you, Elvin. I'm genuinely trying to turn gaming into an entirety for charity. Gaming for charity. Gaming for Zhroomerity. I keep nothing that comes from the donations. I can promise you that. Anybody that I do have a Twitch, but it is against the terms of service to direct somebody to another website. I have Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All three of them. I'm just waiting on this bronze to finish smelting. I honestly just started doing TikTok randomly like this week. This last week, I started I think on Monday or Tuesday. Thinking nothing about it because I realized YouTube and Twitch weren't really working. Like for my eventual goal. And then I remembered that TikTok had access to the gifting system. And I was like, you know what? If there's going to be any platform I have where anybody is able to donate for me to accomplish the goal of people helping people, I'm probably going to get it through TikTok. So I'll start streaming on TikTok. Why am I sitting on that? I don't want to sit on that. I like that I could just sit here with the character in the middle of the screen. You can see him. It looks like he looks like you're talking to him. Oh, that's fucking funny. Can I please have the... Maybe 3 more is enough? I'm hoping. Thank you, Elvin. Well, I appreciate the consistency because I've made many friends while live streaming. It's one of the big reasons on why I continue to do it is because I like the interaction between myself and the people. I have a genuine, even though it's kind of like parasocial because you guys don't actually know me in real life or we're able to go out and get coffee and stuff. I still like being able to be friends with people because everybody's my friend. They don't have a choice in the matter. I will hug you. I will love you. And I will help you in your time of need to the best of my ability. I've always kind of had the thought of, like, why can't people just be nice to one another? Why can't people just care for one another? What's so wrong about that? What's so wrong about wanting to help people? My actual supervisor at work said if you find a sucker, you lick it, implying that people take advantage of other people's kindness, and I think that's bull honky. Dude, anybody want to see a Subnautica stream at some point? Because I absolutely love that game, and I could do that. Isn't there like a whole fucking Christmas song where we're talking about, so be good for goodness sake? I officially have a hammer and pickaxe made of tin bronze. Tin bronze? This makes me very happy that I've finally achieved the next stage in my evolution as a human. Hell fucking yeah. I absolutely think it's entirely possible for a human society to exist in the world that we have right now, and everybody to get the benefits of healthcare, housing, food, and shelter. I genuinely believe that, and I think the only thing stopping that is both the cultural influence of religions. Sorry, not religions. That's not the word I'm thinking of. Is the idea of our belief system and culture is right and yours is not. It's people in political power. It's people that are incapable of like, yeah, you know, I'm a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're an atheist, but you know, why can't we just fucking get along? You know, you keep to yourself and I'll keep to myself, right? Yeah, it's like if you're not with me, you're against me. That's the whole fucking deal. This is, and I know it's a lot to expect. Sometimes I genuinely convince myself that I'm smarter than a good portion of the population. Like I'm more advanced as a human being. Not that I'm wanting to other. I'm not wanting to other an entire subsection of humans. But it's like trying to explain, like, oh, fuck, what was the thing I'm thinking of? It's like trying to explain a modern world to a monkey-brained caveman. I don't fucking remember. There's something along the lines of that. It's like modern man is just a caveman in shorts with a cell phone, something like that. It's like the majority of people haven't gotten out of that point where they're just cavemen. And it's nobody's fault, not even their own. It's just human nature. Where's the pickaxe head? Oh, I didn't even pick it up. Yay, I have piss yellow pickaxe. Piss yellow. I love it. Too hot to it's too hot to handle though. Like for example, a big thing for me is like, okay, so I live in Texas. One of the biggest things that I hear talked about by the dominant religion of the United States, Christianity, and seconded by Judaism and Islam, is that evolution is not a thing. Despite the fact that it is demonstrable with like enormous amounts of evidence, whether or not somebody's convinced of it or not, it's like almost dogmatic. So I can't talk about this with somebody or explain it to them to the degree that I understand it based off of the evidence that I've seen. It's regardless of the fact that I'm having to take the people that have discovered this evidence and they know what they're talking about on a grain of salt of faith, because maybe they're not just bullshitting people, and that's ultimately the biggest not detractor, that's the biggest road bump to get over, is that everybody has faith in something, whether or not, I try not to have faith. I like to say I have evidence, but I am not a biologist. I am not an anthropologist. I'm not an evolutionary biologist. I don't have the knowledge needed to get the knowledge in order to do the things in the laboratories to prove the theory of evolution. So I'm relying on experts and what experts have said and publicized in things like textbooks to be able to defend myself. And even going to find scientific papers that support my position. I am taking it on a leap of faith and trusting that these experts have been rigorously tested on themselves to be experts. And that they're not just bullshitting. But I also recognize that the people that fund studies for things are going to be government institutions, corporations, people that have the money. The people that can sit here and even prove that something to be true is they have money and they have motivations for doing that. Whether that be a pharmaceutical company trying to determine whether or not something is true to better alter their medicines, or whatever have you, There's that done. I have the tannin done. Stop, game. Why does the game lag every, 5 fucking seconds? I hate it. I hate this channel. We really only have our own personal experiences to guide us in the world, honestly. I mean, if you don't, in your everyday life, if you don't experience something as obvious as it seems to be, what the fuck? My character's moving by itself. I'm not touching the keyboard. Left, right, forward, backward, forward. That was weird. What is eating up my RAM right now? Maybe it was the TikTok live menu. That's weird. Being open to conversation, being able to sit here and say, I'm wrong, I'm right until I'm proven wrong. And if I am, is a big deal. Being able to sit here and say, there's a possibility that I'm wrong, but until otherwise demonstrated, I'm going to assume that I'm correct, is easy. It's very, very easy for me to sit here and say, I don't ever have to really think about it. Because you're comfortable with that. It's like a weird, comfortable ignorance, non-ignorance kind of thing. I could go on and on about this philosophical bullshit. This woo-woo is what it is. Woo-woo-woo-woo. I think a really big thing that's different is, especially comparing in the United States, alcohol is readily consumed by a vast majority of the population. Alcohol is not consumed at all in Saudi Arabia or the United Arab Emirates, a theocracy, because the state religion is Islam. It's deemed to be an evil of the devil. It is it's not a good thing. So me being able to sit here and have a conversation with somebody that's not used to the culture of what's the word I'm thinking of? The culture of let people be people. to them, I'm basically nothing but trash. I could even go on to sit here and talk about a particular religious portion of the population that basically, according to the holy book, non-believers are nothing but the equivalent of cattle. And I'm not going to say the particular group because I don't want to get banned on TikTok or blacklisted. But like, how do you even exist in a world? How do you exist in a society and in a world where there's people that have doctrine, that have dogmatic doctrine, where it's not only ingrained in the culture but ingrained inside of the society to treat you as less than human? It's like, you are non-human. You are an animal. You deserve to be treated like living garbage, only existing to serve that group. It is wild. And I don't know if you know the particular group that I'm talking about. If you know the particular group that I'm talking about, you can say yes or no. What the fuck is going on with my keyboard? What the hell's happening? Demons are in my keyboard. There's grain over here I was trying to go get. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna say the country. Is it real? Is it real? You know? Is it true? You know, I remember hearing, I think it was George Carlin or somebody along the same line of thinking that said, if you want to figure out who rules you, figure out who you're not allowed to criticize. And I hate how here in the United States, especially, I can't talk about this particular topic freely without being called a title. Like, my entire position is belittled and deemed wrong because of that title. It's like a dismissive it's a thought ender, it's a conversation ender. It is absolutely fucking terrible. Like, imagine if, and it's not even my own freaking fault for thinking about this. It's just human pattern recognition. You know, I see these things that happen and are publicized on news media. I see these things on TikTok, like real disgusting tragedies and genocides. And I go to talk about it, and my next door neighbor will look at me with disgust. It's like, oh, well, you know, oh, they didn't do nothing wrong. Like, what the fuck do you mean they didn't do anything wrong? Like, are you not paying it? Like, in what case is this okay? Why are you only listening to propaganda publicized by the news media, by the U.S. government, by the Canadian government, by the European Union? Like, how does that make sense?
Lizard.
I did not mean to press that button. I meant to press the Windows key, not the Yippee and Lizard. I forgot I even had those. I forgot I had
Lizard.
I have lizard. I also have. Hold on, let me go to the soundboard really quickly. Do I have wizard time? Do we still have wizard time?
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Fireball! I have wizard time. I'm happy about that. Cat, I hear you. I know you are hungry, but you are fat. I cannot feed you today. You are on a diet. You are on a fast. Well, even that's dangerous. Even doing your own research is dangerous. Oh shit! Did one of my trees grow? It did. One of my dude, my trees are growing. Oh, great. You want to meet Dave? Would you like to meet my friend Dave? I think you'd like him. He brings space weed with him. My buddy Dave has got the tightest space weed in the world. And he's coming. Okay, well, he's not gonna come for a little while, but he'll be here eventually. Give me the dirt. Let me build my roof. I should honestly be asleep because I gotta get up in like not even 8 hours. God dang, that was ridiculous. Look at this! Look at this fucking mess I've made! Chi-Chi, thank you for the likes on the TikTok live. You know, just to jump topics really quickly, Alvin, my original goal was to try to make what I called the Bank of Zhroomy rather than the Charity of Zhroomy. Because I wanted to be able to sit here and be like, okay, anybody that needs money, you know, you're stockpiling it here, I'll send it back whenever. But that didn't really like sit right with me. Because that sounds like I'm just, I don't know, that sounded like I was trying to do... If somebody didn't know me, that made it sound like I was trying to scam people out of their money. Despite the fact that I had the intentions of trying to be the charity, the person that ran a charity, you know? Stop! Game, stop hurting me. I'm not having fun anymore. I just want to fill the hole. I'm literally just trying to build. I don't even know what that means by the potential negative. I genuinely don't know what that means. Because what potential negative is there to calling out like war crimes? If a particular group of people are doing war crimes, they should be called out on it. Like, they should be called out on it, and there should be public admonishing. I'm out of dirt already? How? Did I deposit some of the dirt in a chest? Oh, I think I did. Boop, 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 boop. Done. I'm gonna go check out the live again really quickly. Oh, Jesus, why is everything so gross? Can I change the gamma of this? No, I cannot. So the game is just really dark over on your guys' end. What does it look like when I have a torch open? Okay, everything's kind of pinkish with a torch. Now, what about a lantern? Hold on. Oil lamp. What is an oil lamp? What just happened? And then let's grab a lantern. This is not Minecraft, I promise. Okay, so lanterns give the true color, while lamps give... Okay. I promise you this is not Minecraft, otherwise I couldn't do this. Look at the top left of the screen. This is Vintage Story. You're about to meet Dave, mother trucker. Oh, great. I'm gonna starve to death, and Dave is here. Great. Great, 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 great. I gotta hurry and get some food before... Never mind, it's happening. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm dead. Dave, why do you do this to me? Dave came with his space weed and decided to curse my lands. I'm on top of a mountaintop. Whee! The reason I don't like dying is because every time I die, I lose nutrition, and that drains my max health. And now I'm in a hole. Great. Thanks, Dave. Dave and his crew, man, I swear. I'm gonna die. I'm never gonna be able to get my shit back. Dang it. Darn monsters. Oh, my lordy. Everything is rusting because of Dave. And no, that's not his actual name. That's just what the community that plays a Vintage Story calls him. His name is Dave! Oh, great. They're spawning even over here. The world is broken, and there's nothing I can do to fix this. Oh, my lordy. The Tiggler just showed up in my TikTok's chat. God dang it, I'm so tired of dying. I'm gonna just dig myself into a hole and pray nothing happens. If I even have the time for that. No, hide with the traitor! Hide with the traitor! Traitor, can you protect me? Samoset, what you got? Ooh, he's got a 10 bronze pickaxe.
They are in here!
The trader is not safe. This is not Minecraft, I promise. Look at the top left of the screen. Minecraft doesn't have storms where demons spawn out of the ether. And they also don't have Dave. Where is he? There he is. There's Dave. Dave's walking by the mountain. This is Vintage Story. It's a lot like Minecraft because it's got, it's a survival crafting game based around blocks, but it is totally different. God dang it, I'm gonna die. How much health do I even have left? I have half a health. Half one health. And the monsters are everywhere. I literally don't even have... Look, there's a Spider-Man coming for me. I died again. Fuck. There's nothing I can do! I can't get it. I can't even get home because they keep killing me. This is why I'm gathering metals, so I can finally make armor and not be so squishy. I'm so tired of dying. I don't even have any nutrition in my character's body anymore, so that means I gotta grind out all of that freaking extra health again. Go in the hole. Can I please get down here? Hello there, Patricia. I will hide in the hole until they run away. I will throw rocks at you. Punch it, punch the shit out of it. Punch it! Run, oh god! Stop hitting me. I died. I did not invite you to join my live, but you've joined anyway. Now I gotta get all the way back there just so I can go figure out what the heck was in that chest. How many times did I die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6 times. I didn't know I had to invite you. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I have the brain rot. Hey, where did I go? What did I go down at? Right here. What's we got in the chest? Honeycomb, beeswax, nice. And saltpeter. Oh, I can finally grow carrots again. Nice. Now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna get out of here easily. The answer is I don't. I have to break cobblestone with my fists. Thank you for the follow, Nobats. No beats. It's not working. The cobblestone is not breaking. I'm stuck in a hole. Okay, it did work, actually. Boop, 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 boo, doo, boop, boo, doo, boo, doo, boo, boo, boo. Now let's get home so I can go get my shit again. When's the next temporal storm? It's in 9 days.
God, I gotta get off and go to bed soon. Like, very, very soon. I don't have a choice. I've got to get up early tomorrow. So everyone, as soon as I get my stuff back, I'm cutting it here. Sure, I'm gonna be cutting it off here. I gotta go to bed. I appreciate each and every one of you and every single person that has sent a gift. My goal of being a person that creates a charity, is slowly becoming more and more realized. Thanks to every single person that has joined me on this journey. To each and every one of you, I say, I love you. I appreciate you. Swoosh your tail. You wag your tail this way, you wag your tail that way. I really can't stay up any later, Sofo. I love that I've attracted even furries into my live stream, because that means that I'm doing something right. If I can attract a furry here, then obviously I'm very friendly. Twink Glazer has joined the chat. What the hell? I don't know if that's offensive or if that's schnexual or something. Should I be afraid? Alright, I'm gonna go home. I gotta go. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. My name is Zhroomy. I'm a live streamer, and I am aspiring to be a man in charge of a charity. Like, follow, or do whatever the hell you want with this live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. I gotta go. Bye-bye.